Hello everyone and welcome back to Salem 2. In this video we get triple knighted as a cleric. Hope you enjoy! Okay, so I'm number 1 on the list, which is good because 7 says 11, we are indeed cooked. 9 says town already lost, GG. 12 says gay marital relations. 6 says jailer, all TP look out on me. I say day 1 evil magic is real, trust. Let's go on 6 since they asked for TP allow. I know that I can pre-write my will in settings, but I want to have something to do, at night. So I didn't write the template for roles. 6 button will be veteran, because I've seen this play from veterans when they play some power, and then alternate 1. Okay, so there was unknown obstacle. So we have either a socialite, a poisoner, or a jailer. No, the monarch died. 6 says, oh. And I got knighted, nice. 2 says tracker, knight 1, 7 didn't visit. 5 says 1 and 15 enemies. 6 says they're seer. 12 says soup. And Red Gang has revealed himself as the mayor. 3 says I'm TS. 13 says socialite, knight 1, 14 rejected someone. What? 12 says does TP work in the bedroom? What? 15 says TP here. 6 says soup is enemies with 15, but soup has good info. 6 says up 15. 15 claims oracle. 5 says 1 and 15 enemies. 11 says 3 post full claim. 3 says wait, so 6 is lying. 3 claims unknown. 3 claims admirer. And my enemy got upped, if the C is real. 15 says can't do much other than repost my will, I guess. Oracle, knight 1, jailer. I ask 6, should I stay on you or go on the mayor? Three says 6 is confirmed fake. 6 says probably mayor. 3 says me and 13 confirm each other. I say okay. 6 claims that 13 and enemies. So we have 2 seers. 1 says mayor. 3 says yep, and 13 rejected me as Soshi. It says LL perished. And this was a voodoo master. Nice. 1 says I mean Admi and Oracle are both scummy AF. 1 says death. 8 says last one lab is soul collector. 1 says social me, everyone else tarnation off. Okay, let's go on. Okay, so 5 is confirmed not Coven, and they are seer. 3 claims admirer. 7 claims TP. And there was unknown obstacle. Are you kidding me? Rest in peace to 13. The poisoner, they were mauled by a werewolf, so we have a werewolf. 5 says thank you. And I was knighted again, nice. I say my life is an unknown obstacle. Hit 1 on 5 last night. 7 says, yeah, 6 is fine. Okay, so 5 claims that 2 and 14 enemies. 2 says, tracker, 1 didn't visit. Though I did visit, so 10 says, I'm Amni. I say, does EO makes you not visit? 7 says, it does. 12 says, 7 is Knighted Cavern. 8 says, last time lab is Soul Collector. 12 says, 7 Knighted Cavern. 11 says, 7 provide thine will. 4 says, 8 literally claim pirate and you check them. I have 3 votes, which is very, very powerful. I like that there are 2 mayors in this town. Okay, so 2 is tracker. 7 says, I legit can't visit. What's 4? 10 says, got that double night achievement. 12 says, nice try, ritualist. 11 says, we are Soul Collector Gaming boys, hang this. 6 says, Eno. 6 says, I'm Seer, dude. May says, death. 4 says, we are ignoring the fact that 6 checked the open pirate claim with me. 4 says, help me here, I'm socialite. I say, we have a jailer, they can deal with it. I say to 4, okay. 1 says, daily reminder, Oracle is fake. 1 says, Mayor, overwhelming. And the pirate leaves this town. Bye, pirate. That says GG is 8. Okay, so 4 refuses to claim. Who should we go on? 5 is Seer. 10 is Monarch. What's 12? They didn't claim. What's 14? They didn't claim either. Should I self? I don't know. Okay, so I went on 5 and nothing happened to them. Recipes to the mayor. They were killed by the Coven, so I should have gone on the mayor. Dang it. Bro, 6 used the open claim pirate. L. Four says, I was given a drink. I say, wait, why is 6 alive? I thought they'd get executed. 6 says, 10 and 14 are friends. 12 says, I roadblocked 4. I say to 6, nice, 10 claim town power to me. 12 says, 4 immune. 10 says, so explain to me how I have the option to knight you again. I say to 10, no idea. 12 says, 4 immune to roadblock. I say 4 is TS. 6 says, okay, that's fake, lol. 10 says, you're on 1, indeed. I say, can we get 6 here? 6 says, that's actually true. 10 says, werewolf knight, by the way. 3 says, nah, 4 is right. Now that mayor's dead, I am the next mayor. Look at my extra votes. That's a lot of responsibility. 6 says, I got all Coven out. And I'm the only TI. They are not the only TI. We have 2 Seers. I say 5 is also TI. 2 says, I'm also TI, bro. 3 says, so she will. Stacks up. Maybe this is an A. 6 says, you are also TI. 5 says, I got VM hang Lamau. I say, you are not the only TI. 6 says, I am the only useful TI. 2 says, every day I have posted. 6 says, you still got Sia out. Let's see who they were, because evils usually lie on stand about being an important townie. And this was a werewolf. Nice. Ten says, werewolf scary. Get ready, one. I'm coming. Okay, so social whispers can go on you, so it's better you be okay. Okay, so let's self this night. And let's hope that that wouldn't be wasted. Because sometimes you use the self, nothing happens to you, and then later in the game when you need a self, you don't have a self. Okay, so we have a socialite confirmed, monarch confirmed. Nice, I got attacked but barrier protected me. Let's go! Rest in peace to 3. They were an admirer. Oh my gosh, they were mauled by a werewolf and they were also killed by the coven. So we either have a necro or there is another werewolf. Oh, they checked me, but there was unknown obstacle on me. Rest in peace to the monarch, they were mauled by a werewolf. Night one again, unknown obstacle. Night 1 again. I'm gonna have 3 votes. Versus not trusting 12. Versus seems like necro. Versus 12, post will. 12 says they are tavern, they roll about 9, 13, 4 and 5. I say yeah, probably necro game. 5 says 4 and 10 enemies. 12 says I rollblocked 4. 4 says 5, you were rollblocked. 12 says they were immune. They claimed 2. 4 says how are me and 10 enemies? I'm confirmed socialite. 12 says 5 is fake. Four says 5 got coven out though, day 2. 5 says because I'm XC for 1 and had confirmed them on day 2, Lamau. 4 says hang 14, not gonna lie. "14 says Amnesiac will remember tonight. I say to 4, can you go on me tonight please, I'm out of selves. 4 says yeah, I'm forced to. 14 says I was waiting how game goes. 4 says this is fake. 2 says plus 4 votes is crazy power. I know, right? I say I'm Amnimea trust. I'm not. 14 says really will. And this was an illusionist. So we have only one more coven left. For whispers, can Necro still use werewolf tonight? I say nope. Let's go on 4. Okay, they didn't get attacked. No one did that. Interesting. 4 says 12. Who did you rollblock? 4 says 2 post. Okay, so Knight 5-1 didn't visit, though I did visit. Just has Roblox 2. 5 says 2 and 5 enemies. Okay, this is fake. I visited last night. I say 5, you can't check yourself with others. 2 says who? 4 says 5 claimed Exy. I say I visited 4. 5 says yeah, I'm Exy. I can do whatever I want, lol. 2 says cause games say no one. I have only been useful. I say I literally double checked and I did go on 4 last night. And I'm not an astral TP. So you'd see me visit. 5 says we should hang one. No, we shouldn't. 2 says, well, good luck. GG. 5 says 1 is evil. 4 says should be GG's. I say should be GG. And this was a werewolf. We can still have 1 coven though. 4 says oh, it was 2 werewolf. I say oh no. Let's protect 4 because they are confirmed. And I was killed by the coven, since Socialite can't go on the same person twice in a row. Unlucky. 10 says Reap 1. I say thank you. And says 071. I say thank you. I tried to carry your legacy at 11. It says 07. 5 says, oh my god, yes. Knight 6, 1 and 1 enemies. 12 says, half a mile. 4 says, 12, just hang 5. 5 says, I knew it. 11 says, so 14, is 5 just necro? 14 says, yes. 11 says, nice. Okay, so 5 is probably Jester. Because their results make no sense and they can't be possible. Mechanically wise. Four says, wait, 12, who did you roblox? 12 says, 4, please, there is no space for 5. 5 says, 5 is sus. 5 says, get 5. Oh no. 12 isn't voting. 11 says, please. I say, please. 11 says, I beg you. 5 says, boo. 3 says, 5 is exit, 12 is coven, right? Okay, so 5 turned Justy. I said, no, we lose. They probably turned Justice since I died. 11 says, prepare for your investigation. 14 says, coven wins. I say, all they had to do is up 5. 11 says, watch 5 get hit by the hidden arsonist from the top rope. 11 says, watch out, watch out, watch out. I say, that would be lit, not gonna lie. Oh no, the socialite is dead. 11 says, heh, lit. 4 says, neutral was necro. So they used the second werewolf. 14 says werewolf. 5 says, no, my win. 12 says, I clutch by the skin of my teeth. GG's. And here are all the rolls that we've had. It's so funny how Coven is together on the list. Thank you so much for watching this video. Here are the ones that might interest you as well. And see you soon in the next one.